Well, one of the last people to see Jacquelyn Smith alive is speaking to WJZ. Police say Jacquelyn's husband stabbed her to death, then came up with a hoax that a panhandler did it. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live in Druid Hill Park with a new interview. Mike?
Mary, police were able to track Keith Smith's phone to this area after the killing. It started as an evening of celebration at the American Legion with birthday cake and balloons, and witnesses say they didn't notice anything wrong.
You think, gosh, I might have been one of the last people to see her alive?
I was.
On Friday nights, Cheryl Crawford sits at the front door of the American Legion in West Baltimore checking IDs. And on the last Friday of November 2018, she remembers Jacquelyn Smith and her husband Keith walk in with Keith's daughter Valeria. They were celebrating Valeria's birthday.
There was a lot of people back here, and they were sitting at the door table. I guess they brought in some balloons for her to celebrate her birthday. Well, what they do is, well, they signed the book.
They signed in on this book, something required of non-members, then went to a table in the back. She doesn't remember any arguments.
Everybody's dancing, you know, they drinking, they conversating, they talking with each other. I mean, they might have talked to a couple more people at another table, say, how you doing? And somebody might say, oh, it's your birthday, baby, happy birthday, and stuff like that. But it wasn't nothing different.
Did they seem like they were fighting at all?
No. No.
Cheryl was one of the last people to see Jacquelyn Smith alive.
But after that, we didn't know what happened until we heard it on the news.
She says all three left at closing time, 1:30 in the morning, December 1st. It was soon after that Jacquelyn was stabbed multiple times. Police have charged Keith and Valeria with murder and say they concocted a story that a panhandler did it.
You putting a stereotype on just the homeless by saying that, and I think that's wrong. That's just disgrace. I hope that her family get the justice they deserve.
According to WJZ's media partner, the Baltimore Sun, Jacquelyn wanted a divorce. Police also wiretapped Keith and Valeria's phones and say they abruptly moved out of Jacquelyn's Aberdeen home to Winter Park, Florida. They were captured in Combs, Texas, believed to be heading to Mexico.
I'm not a judge and I'm not a jury, but I feel that if her family needs closure. Right now, they don't have closure.
And we got a chance to review the arrest warrants for both Keith and Valeria Smith today. They are expected to be back in Maryland to face justice on March 20th. Live in Druid Hill Park, Mike Helgren, WJZ.